Good morning. Starting a new game. Maybe finishing a new game today. We'll see how it goes.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Wonder if there's subtitles I can put on. I love a good subtitle. Yes. Okay. Whoa. The sound works like really funky. Turning down the sensitivity. Fucking whipping my head around. I'm assuming audio is a little loud. Okay, so we're in Portland, Oregon. I'm assuming. What? Oh, Christmas decorations? Christmas duck. $5.99. Okay. Oh, well, that's convenient. Yep, it's a cup. That's what I look like. Alright. A spare key that was hidden under an old Christmas duck. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, anyone, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. Love you. Or I love you, Sam. I don't like that. Did I like accidentally sign myself up for a horror game? Wellspring Movers. Description of shipment content: 8 kitchen boxes, 5 master bed boxes, 6 children bed boxes, 10 overweight library boxes. Got a lot of books. 4 office boxes, 1 24-inch television, 1 14-inch television.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Alright. So, I think sister was a little upset that we weren't here. What does that say? Mountain Mart. Okay. Hello, Raven. Good morning. Read card. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. Just gonna turn on every single light on this house. Okay. You know, one thing I love from Life is Strange is that they had an option to like read the letters and everything that you pick up with like simple text. So let me read this person's cursive. Awake so better. That's good. Welcome to Awake Town. Dear Jan. Sam. I'm not sure. I can't read cursive super well. It's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we had? Nope. We had? Wait. Shared. Freshman year. I just got jump scared, like, a little bit. I didn't actually jump, but, like, I wasn't ready for that thunder. Hello. Okay. When we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said that you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good... How are you? But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big Europlan adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you. Carol. Awake Town is much better than Sleepsville today. That's good. Do you have like plans for the day that make it better to be awake? $19.91 girls long jump event, first place. Okay, put that back. That the oh, I thought that was a Zelda book. I thought that was a Triforce. Thunder, please. Jesus Christ. Made in Mexico. Track and field. Not until Panda's out. Off wolf work. Can't speak. So you just chilling today? Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Stephen King. Oh, this would help. Nothing. Nothing. Cleansing powder? Quick fix. Those doors are so loud. Toilet's huge compared to me. There's no mirror. Sparkle hand soap. Marker. I'm starting to think I don't need to like pick up every single thing. Worldwide timetable. Effective June 1st, 1994. Katie's departure. Okay. This freaking thunder could like be a little less loud. Thank you. Light note. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Damn.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So they were gone before I even flew back. Sam, Katie, Mom, Jan, Dad, Terry. Oh. I was not expecting that to be a hallway. I guess I'm just chilling today if there are things that you wanted to do. We shall see. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner. I don't think that's how you say that. And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all. Barely open. What? Hello? Do I have to stand further back? Like, what's... Okay. Obituary. Oscar Mason, 60 of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside of his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well in spirit the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. That's Sam. Wasn't expecting that to be a closet. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited. You are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. 1 lined notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. 1 box of colored pencils. A standard combination lock for your assigned locker. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for the lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. $2.50 for lunch in 1995 or 1994 seems a little expensive.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Psycho House. Hello? A CD player for $1,000. They say that Jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular sure as a glass. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Early spaceflight utopia, advanced technology, and World War II early. Time stream too different? JFK president, US plus USSR coalition. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Paradox results in JKF death being a desired outcome. Oh my god, this is... So whoever is in this room, back to basics, sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again, is like a conspiracy theorist, I'm assuming. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were laying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glasses of the space station Archimedes. Archimedes? Archimedes. That's not how you say that, I don't think. Oh well. Yes, he was a long way from home. The future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick, flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. We was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of the gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic, the fabric that strained at the seams to... Wah! Matter transference operator. Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now man. They needed him now more than ever. The changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it. There's a lot of typos. How to assemble it, So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time, and now he stood there on a bridge of the starship Archimedes, still probably saying that wrong, comma, and of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could help the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of galaxy. We'll have to figure that out at some point. Oh my god, yeah. The killing of JFK. I just threw that back. That was not what I was trying to do. So I think we might be in the house that this guy died in. Whoa! My ears. This game has such intense audio. Just gonna take this off of this one. Name of insured applicant, Terrence Greenbrier. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with the Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Oops. Let's step down. Alright, so they do have a lot of books. Yeah. I was a teenage drag queen. Alright. Anything on the bottom? Nope. Oop. Okay. A stranger under my roof, understanding teens. Yikes. Dad's second book. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt. The lines of communications are down. I thought that was a box up there. Alright, so this is Dad's office. Dad is a little cuckoo crazy, maybe. Already getting turned around. How are you, the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy at the back behind you. Wave if you get this in right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, so I thought I'd ask you something if you don't mind, yes or no. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it... Oh my god. Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Jesus Christ. Low-key been avoiding this room.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds of
Girl Scout.
affecting the
Role model.
Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Brightness. I'm ignoring you. I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to get scared. Grab button. Bratmobile. Okay.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Takelma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
There's nothing on that. Okay. Shipping label. Magazines.
This is a severe weather warning.
It's right, ginger ale.
Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone
They like X-Files.
Dawn County, Takelma County, and Wistaria County.
Okay, yep, turning that off. I don't want to hear it. Sam thought this would help. Thought this might help Dad making friends.
You know that
Sheesh.
feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
She sounds pretty cool. Would also explain if she ended up in the army because of it. Hello, Hannah. You've played this game? It's my first time. I'm a little scared. The heaven at the edge of the world, Samantha Greenbrier agreed to. Story of the turtle people. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever. Or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom. It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There are no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbeciles?" Imbecile? Imbecile. The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said. The ship sailed towards the sunset. I want a game that will duck with my mind, not fuck with it. Play Oxenfree. I think this might take away the sound, so I'm sorry ahead of time. It didn't. Alright. I think I have Oxenfree on my wish list on Steam. Let me see. I do. It's in my eventual buy list. Okay. I just like the vibe is kind of creepy, and I don't like horror games, so I'm hoping that this isn't secretly a horror game, you know? Grab a bunch of coupons. Save 25 cents on something. United States Department of Agriculture. I usually play Xbox and it's on Game Pass, and holy shit. Also it's not, at least in my opinion. Okay, that's good. I don't mind like a little bit of suspense, but I'm not trying to get like jump scared, you know? I've been turning on like every single light as soon as I find them, because I'm scared. Dr. Jitters. Ew. Not the reproductive system. We don't need to learn about this again. Do we? This is the whole story? What is this? I'm like reading it in my head because I don't know if I want to actually read it. This is weird. Got a creepy aspect, but there's no jump scares that I remember. Alright. That's fine then. See me. Oh my god. Okay. Teacher thinks they're weird. Sam's weird. World history. That's what my world history book looks like too. So loud? Hello?
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true.
Money? No.
I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I going to do?
Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she was welcome back to our house any time. I'll say Oxenfree is kind of the same. There's a few jump scares, but they're story related. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Raven, fuck you, buddy. I'm not even gonna read it out loud. I'm just gonna say fuck you, buddy. Alright.
Come back and take these blues away.
I'm gonna take your pay away.
Then play me some trumpet in your original ring.
I thought he said I'm gonna take your pants away, and I was like, excuse me? To Terrence Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow. I can't think. This music is so loud. Do we not have... Jesus Christ. Do we not have a volume control on records? I swear that was a thing. Ugh. Okay. I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to the Accidental Pariah. Pariah? Is that how you say that? I don't know. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. A lot of older songs do sound that way. Yeah. Lyrics are pretty fucking creepy. Call me a whisperer? That's what I was gonna call my fan base, is whispers. And then I thought it sounded silly, so I didn't move forward with that. Think you can tame my boyfriend's cat? Her name is Whisper. That counts, right? Hell yeah, it does. It's a great name. I love it. Is this another highlighter? Lip balm. Blip stuff. More coupons. Read note. Katie, please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. More highlighters. Anything in here? No. Read note. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Whoa. Right back and leave this in my locker, if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. And then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Alright, so Lonnie's the cool chick. Board game over the Alps. Okay. Oh, alright. Just throw it there. There's nothing else in here? Also unrelated, but I might be able to get away with streaming Oxenfree. We're still in between moving. You want to stream it? You totally should. Everything is locked. I guess I'm going upstairs. Can there be... Is it a light? Okay, I was like, I can't see anything. It probably is. I didn't know you streamed though, but you totally should. Whenever you get settled again. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week, as part of a Forest Service-run control burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of the progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in the drier months, the operation will serve as a quote-unquote valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservativist. Yep. Oh, Mom. Mom said that. This is weird. This is such a grand staircase to lead up to a tiny hallway. Personal calendar. Couples bowling cooking class. Ballroom dancing. They're all crossed out other than cooking. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Heddleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, I can't say this word. I just need to slow down, probably. Conservationist Janice Greenbrier is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. Their duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Lights, please. Bratmobile. Body mouth. Is Bratmobile A band?
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this."
Okay,
I haven't
so yeah.
stopped playing it since.
I have a really bad feeling that she isn't her friend. Like, actually. Ugh. Stop. I just have a feeling that she's like using her to get the house and stuff. Not get the house, but like see the house and everything. Is this Sam's room? Oops. Up. That's where the Super Nintendo would be. What is it? Adventurous the cat returns. Interesting. Read codes. Chun-Li moves. Super Spitfire. Burning of Crystal. Is this like an optical illusion? What is this? Stare, scrutinize. Wait. Fly. Most of my streaming before moving was The Long Dark. Isn't... I think I have that on my wish list too, but what is The Long Dark again? Yeah, of course she's not actually her friend. This is a video game. You know what? You know what I mean, right? Fucking sass. I don't know what your combinations are. This is definitely some shit we would do. Up. I wanna believe. Steggy. Got anything in your pillow that you're hiding? Okay, this is a change. Thank you for that copyright strike on YouTube. I've realized that alert pings copyright strikes. Super cool. Mostly big burly mountain man who's a pilot and crashes in the Alaskan wilderness. Is it just like an exploration thing, or is it like a scary thing? So I don't know if that's how combinations work. Okay. Student name. This is not Sam. Mr. Bentley observed Mrs. DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Mrs. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out and change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Oh, Lonnie, Yolanda. So she doesn't have a dad, or she doesn't really give a fuck about her dad, or I don't know. It's storyline, not meant to be horror or anything, but definitely some supernatural aspect. Alright. It sounds neat. Excuse me. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. College. Was it? Yeah. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Fucking typical 90s games for girls. Hello? Oh, I'm still holding it. It's the Bible? Oh, no. I don't think she cares about the Bible. Mitten. Did they lose their cat? Oh, she wrote more. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, the moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and louder. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for the moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over a blue orb topping his royal scepter. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks of the cave's walls, pulled in to the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, hewn from rock, led down into the chamber from a passage on top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side and get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave the quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait. No. No! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out to do anything to stop the first mate from running ahead first into danger. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skated to a stop, then turned and ran, the king chasing after her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, and then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. Allegra ran, following the line, and came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Neat. Note. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. I wish I could stop yawning. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are doing is actually sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know that they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have a lot of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is that he watches 90210 religiously. I'm going to ask him about cats after class. He said he has 2 cats, and also that he's never watched 90210. But I could see in his eyes that he was lying. Try breathing better? Alright. I'll try my best. She has 2 doors? That's where we went in, right? Okay. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So it's either good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook us dinner for tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. I think Todd's going to come so he can see it again if that's okay. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Okay, see you then. Another bathroom. Lonnie rules. Whoa. Oh, it's hair dye. I was like, did she fucking die? Wild color, right hand. Red right hand. I feel like that's supposed to be manic panic.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Lonnie gay? Is that what we're doing here? Is that the plot? Or is it just 2 gal pals? This is Mom's room? Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the channel. I don't know if that's right. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family, sometimes I guess I could be convinced. They were roommates. I don't know. They could have been. Maybe that's what they're doing right now. Being roommates. Oh, there's a TV in here. Bridge on the River. Silence of the Lambs. I can't read these. Oh, Inside Edition and The Sound of Music. Butch Cassidy, All the President's Men, and didn't think that was gonna be nice. Damn, Mom was like in a rush to not be here. Throwing all the drawers open and shit. Mitten. Ring binding. Those are for school. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of the way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house, the kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite an adventure. Let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything, and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and then in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Oh, look, a ghost game. Escapes from Ghost Mansion. Am I missing something in here? I feel like every other closet has had something like kind of significant. I don't know. Did I open this? No, it's the bathroom. Nothing super interesting in the bathroom. Ew. Yeah, that's fair. I also wouldn't want to see that in my parents' bedroom. Alright. This way. Katie. Connor Yo Gaiman. Thank you for the follow. We'll bright to the stream. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that we weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. You can sleep right there. Just curl up. It's fine. Hey Sam, you were asking what my GROTC ribbons mean. Men. Here is a handy guide. Orientating. Orienting? Yep. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. A rifle team. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I'm a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie. Saw you were playing Gone Home. I am indeed. Have you played it? Is it one of your favorite games? Ghost Journal? Ghost Hunting Journal. Sighting Journal. August 31st, 1994, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. I like all the little doodles that are in everything. October 9th, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for it. That was a weird room, I think is the one that we already saw. October 22nd, 1994, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar definitely here. October 28th, 1994, 10 p.m. to October 29th, 4 a.m. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. I played last Halloween during my horror week. Did you enjoy it? No spoilers, please, but let me know how you felt about it. These are all my boxes. I don't like that. Oh, okay. That's a little less ominous when you know what a dark room is. Up until that point, though, it's a little spooky. Cassette, Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. It's not Bratmobile. Lamp. Exam form. Performance evaluation. Let me see if I can do this. So she did really good. Ranger Pattermack has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. Outfits? Yeah, that's what it said. Okay. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Janice Greenberg. Yeah, it was a good game to play for a week of streams when everything else is scary. Okay. That's fair. I went into this thinking I was gonna get scared. But I'm hoping that is not really the case. Halloween show, The Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costumes. See you there. I like Halloween things, costumes,
Sometimes
parties.
you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Tell that you were crying? Outfit is an uncommon term for a group of paid people in certain environments. Okay, thank you. Also, the sewing table. Hello? Sewing table was really impressive. The way it just fucking opened up. Whoa! Thought that was a body for a second. Captain Allegra in the first meet. It's really cute. But Lonnie's costume isn't in there. Evans to Betsy. Healthy choices. Well, I'm off. Gotta make a trip to the apartment to get some more stuff. Have fun. Don't hurt yourself. Have a good rest of your day. Can I go upstairs? Oh, okay, I can. Nope, no, I can't. It's locked. Alright, so have I missed a bunch of stuff? Oops, I just zoomed in. Oops. Well, I don't think so. Because if I... Oh my god. I'm trying to like sprint and I keep zooming in instead. Yeah, so no, I think I've been everywhere. Oops. Let me back out into this hallway. The only thing maybe I didn't do... Oh my god, I need to stop. So... This one? This room? No, I was in here. It's the bathroom, right? Yeah. Yep. So, I need to get passwords and stuff and keys. I don't know where those would be, though. I mean, I guess Sam would have her key, right? To her dark room in her room, probably. It's just a matter of where. Oh wait, can I? I can.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk.
Okay, it's so loud. Everything I'm doing is so loud. Let me see if that helps.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
I don't, that didn't make it any less loud. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta find, like, keys or combinations. Half tempted to look them up in all honesty, because I'm not great at finding things. Found a new thing on Booth could be revived, might be too much, sent it to you on Discord. I shall look at it in a little bit. I feel as though I'm gonna have to look up things. I think I've looked through everything that I can. I'm gonna look it up. I'm cheap. I'm just gonna look up the attic specifically. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. So, hold up. I looked something up and it said to bring the duck inside and put it there. I think. It says, drop the duck at the base of the stairs and open the secret door between the stairs and the bookshelf to the right of them. Oh? What? Huh. I mean, that didn't... Oh, did it? Did it? I'm confused. So it says, drop the duck at the base of the stairs and then open the secret door between the stairs and the bookshelf to the right of them. Grab the attic key from inside. You guys don't see a way, right? To find, like, that's... I don't know. I'm just gonna go forth with the next step. Which says... Let me actually pull this over to the side so I don't have to keep tabbing out. I'll pick up the duck. Grab the duck and continue upstairs. Turn right at the top of the stairs and continue to go down the hall. Drop the duck around the corner to the left and open the door with caution radiation area sign on it, which was Sam's room. Open the locker on the far right side of the room. Okay, I'm cheating the system. I don't know where we're gonna find the combination. This has become a walkthrough because I'm stupid. I do wonder what the significance of that is. Attic key? Basement key?
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say...
Ooh.
But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Lesbians. Yeah, okay. Whoop. Okay. She's stealing stuff, she's smoking cigarettes. We have a basement key now, though. But let me... Okay. I'm not sure why I'm carrying the stuck around. I think it's... There's a lot to this. So I don't think I really... Okay. Exit the room and grab the duck, continuing down the hall. The door at the end of the hall, just before you turn left and see the glowing red light where the attic hatches, leads to a room with some boxes in it. That's the wrong way. Go inside, open the closet, look for a white button in the ceiling inside near the right corner. Put you here, buddy? Oh. So that gives me an achievement for this old house. Go back into the hall and open the attic. I don't have the attic key, though. Oh my god, wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't have the attic key. Alright, stay here. I'm going to the basement. It didn't fully help me, that's the wrong room. Hello? I'm gonna go to the basement. I'm scared. Light, please. Light, please. Oh, spooky. This is a whole ass maze. Okay. Ratmobile. Costumes, skeletons, and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past. I guess they haven't heard of a curfew. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like a huge tide of sound. So these are scraps of her journal to us, I believe. Comic book. Hell yeah. Oh, more music. A gun? Oh, it's a sock. Uh, the lighting on the stream is better than the lighting in my game, and I truly, honestly thought that was a gun. Man. Socks, well-known guns. Absolutely. They're just really camouflaged. This was like her little hideout thing, I'm assuming. Light. Offer of promotion. Wait, is this like back in like mom's area now? Yeah, hold on. You're a head conservationist. Due to your exemplary. I'm doing good. Reading has become suddenly very hard. Management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year, and the services need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations. We would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director. Responsible for operations throughout the northwestern Oregon. Your post would no longer be the Flintlock National Forest. Instead, you would work in the regional management office located at 128 Bullhorn Road. Your assistance would be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We look forward to your reply. Spanish. Daniel says he's coming over to get his game back. Hi Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky. My mom lives in Florida. You have a mom. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being totally serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, John, is like a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live in Florida with your mom? No. No. Nope. Stub. Read note. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. I wonder if that's the one on the shelf out there. Mom has a few purses. They've been in a few different rooms. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music are as ugly head again. So it leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right, Rick? Okay. Thought there would be something under that. Linen's kitchen. So many doors. Am I in the kitchen? That looks like a head. Like a head shadow. Okay, let me go before I forget. Not crouch. Let me unlock this side. Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. Okay. Cool. Can you open it, please? Thank you. Principal's office, disturbing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone call parents, and ground suspension. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything but going to and from school. We understand that what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this doesn't happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Damn. Yeah, it kind of does, honestly. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The petition is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and sculptures of Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Come down, Dad. I will get gorked by a bull, probably. I think I found this game because I looked up games similar to Life is Strange. So that checks out. This is a really big table. First off, congratulations. Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel clunk had. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. Are you sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next. In person. Enough the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady, soon. Carol. The Gits. Accidental. I just almost threw it out. Okay. This house is so confusing. Bratmobile. Wish I could see more over here. Congratulations on your new position. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at the Flintlock National Forest, and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Rick's wedding anniversary trip. Isn't today the 6th? So they're on an anniversary trip right now. Nothing good. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helene Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Patrimac, Sunday the 4th of June, 1995 at 4:30 in the afternoon. I do not talk fancy enough to read that note. Same schedule, working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Milk. Soda. Ketchup. Got 2 things of milk. Relish, cheese, jam, banana, apple. Box. Fish sticks, I think? Yeah, fish sticks. Ice cream. What kind of ice cream? Cookie caramel. Good choice. Close that. Grab box. Frozen peas. Spinach. Peas. Corn. You got any peas? No. Just corn. I'm kind of confused though, because this house is kind of a wreck. So is it always a wreck, or did they like leave in a hurry? Oops. Now I'm checking like all the closets for fucking hidden buttons. That's not where I would have expected this room to lead to. It's his first book. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the head of its time, the lost but not forgotten by the small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, type of out there, mass market, shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on by anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works from such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil's Krieger oft-banned Venusian whatever, frustrators. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that modern suburban America deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. We want your permission to reprint your work, since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new forehead for the books to appear in a brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and Accidental Pariah. To be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to your highly discerning customer base. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. A completely different book front. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd through 6th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. So, okay, that explains why the kitchen is a mess. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you're gross. Never change. Okay, I already checked there, so let me go back to this way, because this is where it came from. Where? No. This is where it came from? That's where it came from. I'm getting lost. I did not check here yet. Is there really anything in here? Gonna say no. Just laundry room. There's a lot of the buttons around the house. More, you know, guns, not socks. Folded clothes in the dryer, imagine. Oh, the plants. Oh no, I'm outside? No, it's a green room. Where we'll do a secret door under stairs. Midnight, June 5th, final preparations are complete. So I wonder if you're supposed to be able to find the outside before...
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Damn. Sam just getting fucking left behind over and over again. From the pen of Terrace L. Greenbrier. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in the prints. Thank you very much for seeing along copies. Sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but the revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that complete John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't quite come to an end when I thought they had. But I am curious if we would have been able to find this room in that like little map without going through the secret door. Like, I feel like I'm doing things in the wrong order. If there is an order. You know? But I guess technically I didn't find that secret door. I found the one upstairs. Wait, a slip. Jan, getting her hair and stuff done. So can I use this as a door now? Oh, was it a door the whole time and I was just standing in front of it? I hate that. Oh. Possession and exorcism. Cool. Oh. They were trying to contact, Uncle Oscar. Alright. Y'all remember when the food pyramid was on literally everything?
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
And I shall. Grab the duck while we're at it, you know? Maybe. I think he's supposed to go up here. But yeah, I think he's supposed to go there. Here, hold on. Beautiful. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie. On a payphone.
Oh my
She got on the
god.
bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
So, that was who was on the voicemail in the beginning. Okay. I got some feelings that are being felt. Oh, it's her uniform. Damn. Yield and classic shadow photos. Letters to Katie. This is a cutscene thing.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Okay. I didn't realize going to the attic was gonna end the game. So there's obviously stuff that I still didn't see. There's rooms that were still locked. I'm pretty sure. So, part of me is tempted to do the 100% run. Just follow the, like, walkthrough of it. I don't know, that temptation is there. I just don't know if I'm tempted to do that right this second, or do it later, or do it now. Cats. There's cats. What? Thanks for playing. Damn. Yeah, there feels like there has to be more. Oh, more story. Backstory. Okay. So I'm gonna I'll hit a quick BRB here. I have to do a few things. And then I shall look through the achievement hunter thing. And that should get us to see some of the other stuff. But I'm gonna hit a BRB. Oh god. I'm gonna run an ad as well, just to get some of my pre-rolls going while we're in that BRB. Just waiting for things to run. Okay. I'll be right back. Everybody go get hydrated, get a snack, whatever. Alright. I return. So I'm gonna keep the spooky music vibing a little bit. And then we're gonna resume the game. Okay, I do have it on the right thing. So helps if I scrolled. So the achievement that I left on was the nesting instinct, which was putting the duck back in the spot. So now it's time to work on Wet Bandit. Head back down the hall and take the door to your right into your parents' bedroom. Continue into their bathroom and turn on faucets 1 and 2. We're turning on all the faucets in the house. Oh, in the tub. Go back out into the hall and directly opposite of your parents' room, you should see a door to the left that leads into your bedroom. Sorry. Faucet. Go inside and turn faucet 4 out of 8 in the tub for faucet 5 out of 8. Go downstairs to the foyer. Did I go the right way? Yes. Okay. Facing the front doors, the door to your right of the front doors leads into a bathroom. Go in, turn on faucet 6 out of 8. Exit this room and turn left 90 degrees. Look for a door to your left that leads down a hall heading towards the basement. Follow the hall around to the right into the end and then down into the basement. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode and for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Dear Mrs. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with a sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Cute.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Is that not a light? It is a light. Why can't I turn it on? Too far away? Thank you. Caitlin. Another, yeah, another sex ed thing. Don't really need those in life, you know? I mean, you do. I just don't need them anymore. Personally. It's terrifying. The noise is terrifying. One of Granddad's books. Oh, hello? Why is his face cut out? Damn. Ew. So many 3-ring binders. I'm not understanding their relevance. From the desk of Richard Greenbrier, PhD, dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a monumentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science, fictional de machina. Can't speak words. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbrier. Briar. Wait, which book is that for? Oh, The Accidental Savior. On July 20th, 1972, the court, having found that Janice Elizabeth Conley Greenbrier, then residing at 1010 Fifth Avenue, Seattle, Washington, intends to reside permanently in the United States and complied with the applicable provisions of such naturalization laws. Where is she from originally? Oops. Who knows, I guess. Bedroom? Yolanda De Soto. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them, and then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start to think of you again. I lay here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again, but I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. Another button. Maybe the buttons are also an achievement. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. She's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered, one way or the other. I feel a prisoner, as on an island, with no jailer, no human soul for commune, only my one mind examining itself, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment however I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If not response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason. Hydrogen peroxide. Aquatile? Aquatile? Constipation. Oil of clove. Morphine? Ugh. It's terrifying. What did I see? There was a prompt there. Oh, open door. Okay, so that was one of the achievements. Exit the room and go into the door to the right, going away from the aforementioned furnace. I'm wondering if it's this door. Can't see anything. Can you guys see anything in here? Really dark on my screen. It looks like just wood. Okay. Okay, so exit the room and go into the door to the right, going away from the aforementioned furnace. Getting all turned around. Okay, hold on. What? It said going away, so I'm assuming it's this. Continue on and up into the hall into the back of the house. This isn't what it meant. I'm confused. They want me in a hallway in the back of the house. So I think the back hallway that ended up connecting from upstairs. Maybe that makes sense. I'm just gonna go downstairs and see if it meets that hallway. I am downstairs. No, not this. I'm so lost. Is this the laundry room? The laundry room. We were near the laundry room back here, I thought. Yes. Faucet. So that's the achievement. So the next one that they're saying is to do Home Runner, which is complete the game in less than 1 minute. Which is, alright, now that that's all out of the way, we'll go for Home Runner. This may take a few tries, but relax and keep going at it. The key here is to make sure you don't bump into anything, like the banister on the stairs, because you lose a second or two every time that happens. From the start, grab the key under the duct and enter the house. Open the secret door to the right of the stairs, grab the attic key, interact with the door, back up the step to let it open, and rush in. Go upstairs, open the attic, then climb into the attic, run to the book at the end. I don't know if I have to start a new game. I also don't know if I care enough. I'm looking at the achievements to see if that's literally the only one. No, I'm missing 5 of them. Okay, you know what? I kinda don't care about speedrunning it. So this is saying, okay, continue around the hall to the left until you see the attic hatch. So let me go back to wherever the hell that is. Upstairs. I have to get back upstairs. Okay, and it says examine the note. Okay. Go through the door to the right and open the drawer behind the painting easel. Examine the note for inside of Sam's journal. Yep, okay. Lie to mom and dad situation. Go up into the attic now and examine the drawing sitting on the green sleeping bag for Sam's journal. I said yes, then open the album to the right on the table and end the game and unlock Speed Reader. Wait. No. Am I reading the wrong thing? I am reading the wrong thing. Shake my head. Alright. This is where all of the journals are. Sure did. Yeah. It's like when people used to say, OMG. Thank you. I'm going the wrong way. The way I would get lost in this goddamn house. Okay, starting from the bottom. From the start, open the cabinet, grab the duck, grab the key, and open the front door. Grab the folder on the table to the left for Sam's journal at the new house. That's not the thing. So I'm already confused. Go upstairs. Nope. Grab the folder on the table to left for Sam's journal. Is this not the folder? Did I already get that one? I don't remember. Journal. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Hang it out with the girls. Got that one. There was nothing wrong. Got that one. Dealing with roots, I believe I got, yeah. First day of school? Yes. Adjusting to the dark. No. Okay, so continue down the hall and enter the door on your right at the corner through the door on the far side of that room. Okay, hold on. So let me go to Sam's room, because that's where they're saying some of it was. Continue down the hall and enter the door on your right at the corner, then through the door on the far right side of that room. Go around the partition in the center of the room and look for a panel on the wall in the corner to your right. So in her room? Or over here? What? I'm so lost. Okay, hold on. Go back through the room and downstairs. I'm so stupid. Okay. Go back through the room and downstairs. Take a sharp right at the base of the stairs and enter the door. Open the closet door just inside to the left and pick up the paper from Sam's journal, which I thought I did. First day of school, okay. Continue down the hall and enter the door on your right at the corner. Then through the door on the far side of that room. Go around the partition in the center of the room and look for a panel low in the wall in the corner to your right. What? Go around the partition in the center of the room and look for a panel low in the wall in the corner on your right. Remove the panel. Toss it to the side. Oh!
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Okay. The creepy room. Okay. Examine the book to the left of the TV for Sam's journal, big gold star. Excuse me. I think I have that one. Yes. Exit the door you entered for the TV room and go straight down the hall. Enter the door to your left before you reach the curtains. And then turn left inside the room to open another door to the closet, to a closet. And I must have gotten that one. Default friends. Yep. Okay. Exit the closet and the room and to turn left into the hallway to reach the curtains. Read the letter between the shirts, blah 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 blah. I did that. Open the bottom drawer beside the curtains to read the note for Sam's journal, best laid plans. Okay. Turn left from the dresser, enter the door, and go downstairs to the basement. Oops. Right. Yeah. As you enter, you'll see two boxes in the front of a covered couch. On the back side of the box nearest you between the boxes, examine the drawing for Sam's journal. It's different now. That's what I did. Continue to the right from here, to the right of from when you entered, and around the corner to the furnace to the left. Reading the journal for ship date. Okay, so I think I missed that one. And enter and around the corner to the furnace to the left, read the letter sitting on the box for Sam's journal. Oh, I missed it.
Stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Ow. Okay. Continue around this direction behind the wall that the furnace is on to see a door cracked open. Enter and examine the scrap on the wall for Sam's journal. I can sing. I know we got, but I just want to follow it. Hello. Okay. I got lost. I lost it myself. I'm not sure. This is the furnace? Yeah, okay, so I think it was. Turn around and exit this room, enter the room 90 degrees to your right, and grab the postcard directly in front of you for Sam's journal, stick with group. How did I miss these?
On field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Alright. Turn left from the postcard and follow the corner around to the right to reach a set of stairs. Turn right into the room at the top of the stairs and read the letter on the desk for Sam's journal, Getting Lonnie. Oh, yeah.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Probably not. Continue past the desk through the door behind it. Look for a folder on the table to the left of the couch. Close the folder first. And examine the scrap beneath it for Sam's journal. Investigative team visits camp who specialists help adolescents overcome deviant behavior and homosexuality.
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
Not the nunnery. Look on the far side of the table to your right for a folder. Okay. Which I'm pretty sure I did. Open the folder and examine the note first. And then the slip. So I think I did both of those. Continue to the other end of the table and through the sliding door. You should see a half-open door in front of you. Head left around the corner and down the hall at the far end in a small alcove down low on the wall and to the left of the table. There is a small booted out going away show for Lonnie D. Girl Scouts last show ever.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. I don't know what comes next. And I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oof. So that was the next one. Turn around and go back through the bathroom into the hallway. Follow the hallway around to the right. Wait, what? Okay. Turn around and go back through the bathroom into the hallway. Follow the hallway around to the right and then left into the half-open door to the kitchen. Kitchen.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Poor Daniel.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I went back and did this because there's a lot that we definitely missed with the journals. Milk carton from the recycling bin. Oh, what? Ask me about clown combos. Grab the milk carton from the recycling bin and back up to the door where you entered by the bike. Look up at the ceiling for a purple ball and throw the milk carton at it. What? Look up at the ceiling for the purple ball. In the garage? So confused. Grab the milk carton from the recycling bin. Head back up to the door where you entered by the bike. So this is the door. Where's the purple ball? Is that it? That's it. Nope. Pick up the ball and carry it with you from now on. Drop it to open doors and such and pick it up back after. Leave the garage back through the kitchen. Go left when you reach the hallway and follow it. Okay, hold on. Get out of the kitchen. Go left. Until you pass the couch that you closed the folder. Okay. Open the door past the couch, pick the ball back up, reach the entrance area of the house, open the secret panel to the left of the bookshelves. Get the attic key, come back out, make sure to grab the ball again, go up the stairs and down the hall to the right. And then find a Nerf basketball hoop hanging on it. In Sam's room? Go up the stairs and down the hall to the right and find an open door with a Nerf basketball hoop hanging on it. Oops. Oh. Let me close the door. Maybe that'll help. Give me the ball. Okay. Going good. Oh my god.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
It's really good. So it's probably the most important journal of the game. Oh man. So I think if I go and end the game, if I go up to the attic and read that journal again, I might get an achievement for having all the journals. Let's try.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person.
Sorry,
That I
way
can't
to
tell
skip
you all this
this.
myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
I don't know if there is.
You won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Let me see if that works. Seemingly no, it didn't work, so I must have missed something, one of the journals. Okay. Oh, okay, I just got it. Cool. Oh my god. Okay. There's a developer commentary as well. But I do be kinda tired. So I'm gonna end the game for now. May or may not figure out how to do the developer commentary at some point and do that, but for now, that's all for that. Let me see who is on to raid. Would y'all rather go to Fall Guys, Dead by Daylight, or Red Dead Redemption 2? If anybody's still active in chat, you have that choice. Alright. I'm bringing us to Fall Guys. I'm bringing us to Sensible. He has good vibes. Comfort streamer. My brain is not braining, but he's chill vibes. I'm done for now. I'm sorry, homie. I'm tired, and I don't think I can keep pushing through the game right now. I did all the journals though, so I just have like the developer commentary. I know, I'm sorry, but we're gonna raid out to Sensible, and you can go watch him play Fall Guys and be comfy cozy. Okay, all right, we're gonna go do that. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll be back at some point. Maybe Friday. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Have a good rest of yo. Okay, well, one day. Maybe later. Maybe Friday. It'll happen. We're gonna go. Right on out. Have a good day.